And here are the totals. Judge Gerardo Martinez has it 116, 111. Ben Ra, Russell, and Rourke Young both have it 118, 109. Your winner by unanimous decision. He is still undefeated and still the WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Andrade!
A unanimous decision for Demetrius Andrade, who improves to 30-0. He is still the world champion, at least a share of the middleweight world championship. And now he hopes to garner a big opponent and a big payday.
Let's do it. I want to see Boo Boo Andrade in there with those top
2 after a close first round, Chris.
Yeah, but even in the first round, Andrade was able to land some big shots, set the tone that, you know, he was the power puncher, and you have to be careful with me. You can't just try and walk me down and beat me up like you've been saying all week. I've got power too. Things got very rough in there, which was good for Liam Williams. He needed to do that. But there, round number 2, that 1-2 right down the pipe, landed on the chin of Williams, put him down in the seat of his pants. Round number 3, another great round for Andrade, landed some big shots. But then Williams came on in those middle rounds, started bringing the heat, putting on a lot of pressure on the champion. Andrade got on his bicycle a little bit, was moving around using a lot of lateral movement, stopping on a dime to fire combinations. There we see a big right hand by Williams along the ropes, which may have buzzed Andrade, not something we see often. And then rounds 11 and 12, Andrade showed why he's an undefeated champion. Dug deep, moved well, showed great defense, landed some big shots, and was able to buzz Williams a few more times to put the exclamation point on the win, winning by unanimous decision.
Demetrius, congratulations. The scorecards say this was a wide win for you, but it looked a lot tougher in the ring. What did you think of your performance?
Of course, I got to go back there and look at, what I did on the replay. But listen, Liam Williams, hell of a fighter, tough, strong, when he comes to fight. And that's the type of fight that people wanted to see me in. That's what we did. I showed out. I performed the way I need to perform to get the W. But my hat goes off to Williams all day.
Did his toughness surprise you?
I mean, I already knew he was tough, but him getting back up, wanting some more, showed me that he was that, and he already was that, so it wasn't a surprise. So he's a dog.
You have a habit, at least in recent history, of knocking guys down early, looking like you're ready to finish, but not quite getting there. Was this more of the same, or was there something different about Liam Williams?
I mean, you said it yourself, he's tough. he came here to win. I'm not fighting anybody that's coming to lay down because they get put down or they get hit with hard shots. I got hit with some hard shots too, but at the end of the day, we both showed that we're tough fighters. We want to be here, and that's what you get. You get a dog fight. You get two people that's willing to take shots and give shots. So Liam Williams is that. I am that myself, and so that's what the people wanted to see, so we did it.
He said he was going to pressure you all fight long, and that's exactly what he did. How did that pressure affect you?
I mean, for me, it was great. I didn't have to do much but set up some shots. But at the end of the day, pressure does, what they say, make diamonds. And I polished it up and did what I had to do to become instilled.
Now stand by for 1 second. I want to bring Liam in for a minute. Liam, a tough fight. You did exactly what you said you were going to do. You came forward. You were the aggressor. What did you think of the way it played out?
Yeah, he's Demetrius is a very good fighter. He's better than I thought, to be honest. He's more slippery than he appears, on TV and stuff. So, yeah, it was good. I couldn't really get going in terms of, landing shots and getting my combinations off because I did him once. I hurt him a couple of times, I feel. But, he's gone before I knew it and couldn't capitalize on it.
It seemed like in that second round, when you got knocked down, you would have thought it would have demoralized you. It didn't. It seemed to inspire you and make you fight even harder.
Yeah, 100%. I know I'm tough. Everybody else knows I'm tough and I can take a good shot. But, when I went down, I just thought at the end of the day, I've taken a clean shot. You have taken the best shot he got. And he didn't keep me down, so I've got nothing to fear.
Do you think you proved tonight you can compete with the top 160s?
Yeah, 100%. I feel, I don't feel like I'm going to take too much of a step back now. I believe I'm going to stay at world level. I believe Demetrius is probably the best of the champions, other than probably Canelo. He is. I have to give him credit. I know we had to give him a bit of stick in the build-up and that, but I've got nothing but respect for him. He's quality.
Appreciate it, Liam. Thanks for the strong performance.
Thank you very much.
We're going to go back to Demetrius Andrade as they share a moment with Team Williams. Demetrius, Liam said that you were the best of the champions. There are 3 other champions out there. Jermall Charlo, he has a fight scheduled for June. Gennady Golovkin, Ryota Murata, they don't have fights scheduled yet. Do you think you did enough to inspire one of them to get into the ring with you?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm the champion. I'm undefeated. I shouldn't have to inspire anybody to get in the ring for a belt, an undefeated record, and a whole lot of money on the table. So whenever, you know, we can sit down and make something happen, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to risk it all. You know, I want to show that if I'm the best, I got to get in there with them guys, and they got to do the same thing as well. So this was a nice stepping stone for me to get on to the next level.
You have had a multi-year back and forth with Jermall Charlo. It is one of, I think, the biggest fights that can be made in all of boxing. What is your message to Charlo after a win like this?
Let's get it on. You never gonna do it. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. You know, that's it, man. Listen, you know, this is boxing. It's serious business. I'm having fun with it. I fought a hell of a fighter today, and at the end of the day, I'm ready to go home, chill, and enjoy my family. We talk to Eddie Hearns when the time.
All right, I want to ask Eddie Hearn about making that next fight. Eddie, it's your responsibility to make big fights for Demetrius Andrade. You told me this week he is the most difficult fighter to make big fights for. Did your job get more or less difficult after tonight?
Well, I thought firstly it was a great fight. Big props to Liam Williams. You know, if you're a champion watching that fight, firstly, as Demetrius says, you know, he's done his job. It's not his responsibility to convince the other champions to fight him. Champions are supposed to fight champions. Okay, you've got guys out there like Jermall Charlo. You know, his brother's doing a great job. He's going through the divisions fighting champions. Jermall Charlo is fighting, I can't remember his name. What's his name?
Juan Montiel.
Right, Juan Montiel. Well, I mean, Conor McGregor said it best. You know, I don't know what he's doing. He's got an opportunity. If he doesn't want to fight on his own, we've made him a massive offer. Demetrius will go and fight on Fox. It's not a problem. He's not expensive. He's going to cost him the same as Derevyanchenko. As you said, Jermall Charlo against Demetrius Andrade is a big, big fight. It's 2 great American world champions. Why are the champions not looking to face Demetrius Andrade? He was hurt tonight. He was tired tonight. He can't make 160 forever. If I'm Gennady Golovkin or I'm Jermall Charlo, I'm looking at him and going, I can beat him. So why not step up? Gennady Golovkin, a great champion. You know, he's planning a fight with Murata on December the 31st. We're in April. Gennady Golovkin should be looking and speaking to DAZN and us and saying, I'll fight Demetrius Andrade in the summer and then I'll fight Murata in Japan. 2 massive unification fights. Champions have to fight champions. And Demetrius can't just keep defending these belts. He was great tonight. Liam Williams was great tonight. And again, like you said, he was hurt. He was tired. He can't make 160 forever. So if you're Charlo, if you're Golovkin, let's do it. Let's make the unification fights. Champions v champions. That's what boxing's about.
I hope we see it sooner rather than later. Guys, back to you.
Well, Chris, you know the politics of boxing. How likely is it that Charlo will hear what